Welcome to a wet day in Star Salvage for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And in the last part, we found the Radius drone base, and that moved the mission on to locate a derelict orbital station. And at the end of the video, I kind of said that I was going to leave this and get out and explore the planet and see if we could get a better ship. Well, I've had a little bit of a rethink, and that's partly based on a couple of comments I got. I know it all suggested that I make this into a light scout ship and then go looking for a bigger SV to go out and do some with more carry capacity and a little bit more aggressive. And I do like that idea. Also, the general consensus was not to rebuild this ship from the other comments as well. So I've got a plan. It's going to be a little bit risky, and also I'm curious. And so what we're going to be doing is going to see if we can actually find the derelict orbital station. So to that end, what I've done is let's get this here. And just to go through, what I've done is taken all the supplies out of this ship, except for a little bit of fuel, and we've got the fridge we can still keep, and I've also kept some gasoline. But I've also and what I've also done is strip down my supplies in my personal inventory, so that we've only got the bare essentials in here now, which we're going to need. And what I've done is I've taken away all the scrap weapons and gone for sniper rounds, some shotgun rounds. I'm not sure why I'm carrying that yet, because we got the assault rifle. So I've got absolutely no idea what we're going to encounter. Oh, we got some shale oil there. That's hidden from me. I'm going to drop that into the apex as well. Yeah, because this is quite heavy, so that's reduced that load down even more. But before we can go up into space, I need to do, where is it? Is it basic survival, isn't it? We need to make a spacesuit. The thing about this spacesuit is the fact that I don't think it's got any armor, actually. Let me just see. You can see here, yeah, it's got 0 armor, but we can make it in the portable constructor. So we're gonna come into here, put this on player, go to Apex, go to here. Of course, armor's under here. I'm just gonna make this very quickly. Doesn't take much to do it. Say it's steel plates, electronics, orbital fibers, optical fibers, sorry, and nanotubes. So I'm just gonna make that so that we've got some temperature protection. Because what this does do is give us what's it? 200 cold protection. Plus we've also got, I'm going to put on as well, is this here, which should give us another 25 cold protection. I'm just going to knock that out. Now I'm going to apologize in advance, in the sense that probably this video is going to be involve me having to fly around quite a lot to, I don't know why I've topped the oxygen up. I'm going to change armors. Yeah, I've got a feeling we're going to be flying around a lot in space, so I'm probably going to need to edit the video down quite a long way, but that's the nature of the beast. I think it's... Oh, it's not finished yet. Okay, just going to wait for that to finish. Now, the other thing I also considered doing is the apex here is actually using this to go around the planet, because you can see here, we've got thrusters on for some reason, I'm not sure why. We've got quite a lot of carry capacity, and this ship will fly. The only thing is it doesn't have any forward thrusters. If I show you that, well, we'll just do an auto group, I think. I don't think there's any switches or anything on this. You can see we've got no forward thrust, so if I put the thrusters back on and show you the stats, you see we've got no braking, but, well, and of course we've got no lift technically, because we've got the hover thruster thingies in here as well. So while it is movable, it's a little bit cumbersome. So I'm kind of half thinking, and the problem is also we don't have a lot in the way of spare CPU, but I could take some of the stuff out, make a little bit more space. So that's another possible option, is to actually just use this to do the heavy lifting until we can find a until we can find a CPU extender. I think the key is finding a CPU extender, which is another reason why I want to kind of get up into space and see if we can get something. So we're going to just take the armor off. We're going to leave it in the locker, and we'll put a solution group. This now gives us protection down to minus 210 degrees Celsius. So hopefully that is going to be enough. And so I think we're about ready. So we're going to jump in here. Switch the thrusters on. Put the oxygen on. The oxygen up a little bit more from the apex. It's I think it's not medical. Kind of throwing stuff around a bit. Nope, can't won't accept. Okay. Then again, it's only got a very small cockpit, isn't it? So gonna get up into space. I'll be completely honest, I am a little bit twitchy. Looks like we got a moon over there as well. I did get a comment about all the flux coils and about the fact there was thousands of them. And I think this is one of the issues when you do something quite radical in a scenario like this, where effectively we can't mine for the basics. I think it's kind of necessary to provide the ability for players to find some of the higher level resources, and I think trying to get the balance right can be a little bit tricky. And of course another element is that I don't know about, because I haven't played the scenario enough, is whether if we go to say the moon over there or something, we can actually mine resources on that, whether the mining's blocked on all planets or just the starter planets. We got something there. Let's just turn off the inertia drive. Talk about mining, and we've got a asteroid right in front of us. That could be quite useful. Ooh, what on earth is that? I'm presuming these are junkyards. We've got a moon there. We've got a few red dots moving around, which is, well, we found a magnesium asteroid. Now, that could be useful. Got some stuff out that way. These are moving, I'd say. Although I'm assuming we've got to kind of wander around and try and find what we got to do. This is going to, I mean, it doesn't say that these are hostile. Famous last words. So what we're going to do is just move towards these guys and keep pinging out and see what we can find. There's just the one asteroid here. Got the moon. We got a whole cluster of stuff there. We're moving towards that. Very interested in this cluster thingy, wherever it is. But we'll find out what we got here. These are definitely ships. But that one is. Maybe we should go and. Yeah, I think they're not showing any hostility. I am very intrigued, whatever this is. We're going to go in this direction, guys. I don't think I've got the speed to actually run down those ships. We have got 130 meters per second, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do now is just head for this cluster and see what's here. I mean, I'm assuming that there's a possibility that the Derelict Orbital Station is in the middle of this. So we'll take a look, see. Here, we're just coming up on whatever this cluster is. It looks like there might be some Polaris inside as well. Have to be a bit careful to make sure that we don't run into any hostiles. Right, we've got space junk. Wow. We've got space junk everywhere. It says a junkyard defense, but it says it's Polaris. Now, are they going to get upset if I... Right. Space junk. I wonder what's in this stuff. Let me just... We'll start with something small. And we'll take a quick look inside. Because I don't have the carry capacity. Is this? Now comes the acid test of level off. Here comes the acid test of my suit will protect me. There's a core in there. Can we salvage? Oh, it is cored. looks relatively empty. I don't want to get too bogged down in this. Okay. Destroyed vessel over there. We got kind of lots of bits and pieces like this scattered around. Oops. This looks a little bit more substantial. Oh yes, we got a nice big thruster on that. So I'm assuming that what we're going to have is kind of equipment here. Destroyed vessel. I'm interested in the destroyed vessels. So I wonder whether they will have any CPU extenders on them. Looks interesting. Fuel tanks. What do we call this? Yes, we can. Let's just see what this actually is. This is destroyed private. Lots of thrusters. Tanks, no generators. Of course, it goes without saying that there's some ammo boxes. Well, we'll take the cargo box. I'm not too worried about the scrap. As I say, I don't want to kind of weigh the ship down with too much. If we do find this orbital station, we may need the capacity to haul stuff away. I am quite interested. Thrusters, we've got a constructor, mobile constructors. This is possibly this is going to be an SV, I'm assuming. What's the CPU on this? 14,000. Yeah, this is an SV. I think what we're going to do, put in, rename you to destroyed SV. I quite like this. Some oxygen in here. See if we can pull out the oxygen. Oxygen. Constant much fuel, 128. A little bit of extracted fuel, which we can burn. I'm liking this because if we could get, I mean, it's a bit ramshackle. It's got, I mean, has it got thrusters in every direction? Yeah, it's got thrusters in every direction. If we could get a generator on here, we'd have to find out what we could take off to get. In fact, it's got a, it's way over the top. That's the problem. We need CPU extenders. There's no kind of ifing a button about it. We could find a CPU extender or a way to make them. We're going to be in here. I mean, I'm liking this. Just realised how many holes I've got in the bottom of this ship as well. Okay. Destroyed SV. Let's just take a quick look at this one. So I don't want to get too bogged down. What? Whoops. Go into that a little bit too quick. Oh. Now, oh, this looks interesting as well. Then again, at the moment, everything interesting. This is probably going to be another SV, isn't it? Let me just make this one. What we got here? Wow, it's got that big thruster on the back of it. It's got a cockpit. This is only 8,000. Devices. It's got virtually no thrusters on it at all. Ammo boxes. Or a little bit of explosive. Where take that. Take the log so you can keep your own dust. A few casings. And a few ordinary rounds as well. I think this is, looking at this, I'd say that this is a another SV. It's not because it's got, yeah, it's mobile constructor. We'll call this a badly damaged SV. So we still haven't found a CV, but I think this one's probably a little bit too beat up. We've got some RCSs there, which could be useful. Okay. Anything? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We've got another destroyed vessel down over there. Place junk. Again, I think they're all SVs here, aren't they? But with the thrusters and other stuff from here, we could actually... no, I'm not going to get suckered into this, guys. We're up here on a mission. Where are we going to go now? We've got absolutely nothing on radar. Right, let me just... Right, there's something... Right, I think what we're going to do is go in the direction of the moon. Turn off the... And we'll start pinging out. Got out here and see what we can find. I was half hoping that we'd get some kind of tag to indicate where we are. That's where we came from, because that's where the asteroid is. So we got ships out here, and let's see what else we can find here. I'm just going to cruise through space and see what we can find. Okay, we found another cluster out over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly in the direction of this cluster and see what we can find. So I'm just going to go in this direction and see if we can turn up a capital vessel. Welcome back. Here we are approaching. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of a red dot in the center of this one. So I'm wondering whether we're going to get a little bit more of a hostile reception, but I just want to confirm this, if we can tag some stuff in here. Yeah, there's a base inside of there. In fact, there could be two bases in the center of this. We can get close enough to tag it. Yeah, there's hostiles in here. Right, away. We're not going to go into there. I'm not falling for that. Not in this ship anyway. So we've got another cluster there. We've got something over there, which is kind of floating around in the kind of atmosphere here. We'll see if we can tag this. And again, sorry, we're going to move. So what I'm going to do is fly towards this and see what we can find. Okay, welcome back, guys. Derelict trading station. Does this count as an orbital station? Well, we'll take a look. Can we knock on the front door? We'll certainly take a look in here. What's that? We'll leave the ship outside. Tape round, first person. Oh. Here. Plates, take them. Anything else here? Okay. Really want to get into a little bit out and out combat, but what we'll do is we'll just dump off stuff into. So we don't have a lot of space, so we could probably put that into fuel. First place for it is in the ship. access other faction. I can't get in here easily. I don't really want to get into... Okay, it says that doesn't seem to be any gravity here. This kind of goes up through here. This just brought me into a room with nothing in it. This hasn't got anything. I have to manually orientate. This, I think this is an entrance here that's blocking, so this actually, yeah, it's blowing its way through the door, so I think it was a bit of a waste of time, wasn't it? If we can find another way in. That goes to outside, that goes into there. Kind of. This flies around here, so this is a bit of a blind tunnel as well. This goes to the outside, I think. Yeah. Have a look in the windows. I'm not seeing anything particularly special here. Okay, can we get in this side? This is like a side door. Hello, guys. Shotgun time. Well, nothing else. We got to level 14. Anybody else in here looking around? Can we get in here? Open. Oops. Bit disorientated. Not. Oh, we got a trade terminal here. Trading station. We got an armor locker. Bathroom. Not really feeling it, actually, to be honest. Let's just see if there's another floor up here. A little bit sparse. We can float. We could have flown down here anyway. So, well, I suppose we got a little bit of loot. We got sat on the toilet with a spacesuit on. Okay, anything in here? Well, we've got a med station. Well, we can heal up. Emergency teleport. A repair station. Can we call this? Let me just see. No, we can't call this because this isn't too big. Now, there's definitely bug uglies in here, but I'm just going to go back down again. Hello. Got our favourite. It would not be Empyrion if we didn't have. Oh no. Open wound. You've got a lot of range, sunshine. Died from loss of blood. Current location. Right, we're out in space. Can we? Right, well, since my backpack is up there, and it's now disappeared. Right, since my backpack's there, okay. Hello guys, where are you? Where are they? Well, take the... It's a process of actually killing them. Did I actually kill these guys as well? Okay, so we've got a variety of fruits and veggies in here. And space oranges, aloe vera. That's where you're hiding, were you? Got a mid station below. Apologies, they're flying around. The food processor. Can I get you with the... Oh, we got some reasonable loot here. What we got here? Emergency teleporter. I don't really want to jump into that. These, if I could... The mid station. Yep. Fill that up. Come back for the... Oh! Where did you come from? Where's the med station? Fighting the living daylights at me. Orientate rounds. We in range of the ship. Just like all that. That. Eat a burger because we're out of food. Right, we're gonna put some emergency oxygen. What else have we got in here? Nothing in that one. Emergency oxygen. A little bit of water. I was hoping for something a little bit more exotic than this, guys. More water. We've got some O2 bottles as well. A bit of fuel. Take that. Nutrient solution. That could be useful. We've got a couple of bits of water. Can't I line up with this guy? What have we got in here? Gravity generator. I have to say, we've got a gravity generator here. We've got... Oh, we'll take the fuel. Haha. Okay, SV. That's the maximum fuel. Fridge, put that in there. We're going to run out of space. Yep, we're out of space now. In there. Not seeing anything in here. We're okay for radiation. I'm assuming this suit gives us radiation protection. Can't get in the fuel tank. The core in here somewhere. Right, I think that's the room we squeezed into last time. Shot through the wall. So oops. Right, I'm just going to get out of here, guys. I think we've kind of worn out our welcome. Is probably the polite way of saying it. Let's get back to, because of course the problem is we've got no armor. Now, this is the bottom section here. Can we squish through here? Right. Large O2 tanks. Nothing else in here. So just get back to the ship. Nice load of loot, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. Let's find the ship. Probably a bit more in here. This place is a little bit bigger. But we still got to find the derelict orbital station. There's my ship. Quite happily parked there. And we'll jump into it. Right, let's ping out. Right, we've got something else over there. So we're going to head in that direction. But first we'll just have a little bit to see what we got in the way of loot. We got some water. We could use up the O2. Might as well just get it out of the way. So we got a range of stuff, but as I say, nothing that is, well, I suppose one explosive would be quite good. So what we're going to do is just head in the direction of that, and I'll see you once we arrive there. Okay, welcome back. We've found the derelict orbital station. Hopefully this will move the mission forward. Okay, it's not. Congratulations, you've achieved rank 4 of exploration. Continue. Oh, did I just see? Wow, okay. Did I just see what I thought I just saw? Oh, we got a CPU tier 2 extender. Oh, it's worth coming here. Now that makes recovering some of the SVs down on the planet absolutely worth it. Yes. Right, how are we going to get into here? We got some entrances here. That's another faction. Okay, let's look at the top bit here. Some damaged glass here. Can we get in? Oh, looks like there's a hole there. Okay. We'll just land here. Turn the thrusters off. Turn the light off as well. How much ammunition have I got? Good luck. I don't want to run the risk of losing that. Can I put this in the fridge? This is a very valuable asset. Actually, we can put it somewhere else, actually. Small cargo. I mean, doesn't take up that much space. How's the scout ship oxygen? Oh, okay. Right, we can't get around here. I'm assuming that this is called. Let me just see. Yep. Right, there's a way down here. I'm not hearing any bug ugly noises as well. Whoops. We got doors there. And I think we're going to get lost in here. What's this? Nothing happened. Or if it did, something did happen, I'm not seeing it. A lot of emptiness here. There's a gap there, which we can fly in and out from there. That's good. But we got something here where I find we got a couple of computers and this is where I'm running out of space. Computers seem to take up a lot of space. Okay, flag on it. Right, we can carry the computers. I'm not sure why computers need to take up so much space. What's that there? Oh, it's just a broken bit of thingy bobby. Right, there's nothing else in this area. I mean, there's some good loot here. If you can actually... Right, we're in a kind of outer ringy thing here. We'll just work our way around the ring. It's kind of trapdoor there. Right, so let's do the orbital bits and pieces. There, we can go up, go down first. Turn the jetpack on. Can I walk? No. Yeah, we have to fly. Like it or not. Right, we got bathroom here. We got cannot access bench other faction. Got a toilet. Right, we got a hand cannon. What on earth is a hand cannon? Magazine fires pistol rounds. Damage 170. Oh, we'll take that. And sleep in the bed. So it looks like we're in some kind of crew quarters. Not much. Oh, we got... Always got to check these out. Well, we'll take that. We'll put that in the fridge. Space. Okay. So there's some low-level loot in here. We can find it. A little bit of a maze, though. We go this side. There's an up here as well. I'm assuming this is like a... Oh, what we got in here? Oh, we got some... Oh, we'll take the food rations. That would solve our... We got here salvage tool. Take that as well, because myself... Oh, nearly missed that one. Got a shotty. But it looks like what we're getting in here is some kind of a certain amount of kind of just general loot here. Oh yes, we'll take the mobility boost. I'm gonna keep at temperatures very close to what we're gonna do. Anything in it? Oh, there's something on the corner there. Another shotgun. Advantage is we could sell the shotguns if nothing else. Right, we got some. Oh yeah, okay. Well, here we get. I can go in the fridge. I'm off for food. We're okay for food. We'll just pop it up a little bit. A little vanity here. Bandages. I suppose the way to search this place is just to leave the doors open. Take back again, please. Whoops. Right. There's a switchy thing there. Don't know if that's going to do anything. Mechanical drill. We'll take that. I mean, I haven't actually found anything that can justify mining out anything, but like almost like I've gone round in a circle here, isn't it? Around the back of here. Right, I think we've got everything here. Because I've got absolutely no idea where I've been down. We're back into the ring again. Have we been through to the center? That kind of takes us back into the center. Let me just... Right, we've got kind of a door here. So, is there any way we... It looks like there's a closed off area here. Over this side. But we came through into here. This is the hangar deck. There's nothing... Oh, we got something. What's up there? Like a... We got kind of a way up. Oh, this is where we came in, wasn't it? I think it's where we came in anyway. Kind of a bit... Almost like there's something up there. We'll just give this a go. Is that? Just to see if there's any hidden tunnels or anything. What's this? Like another upshafty thingy here. This has just come back into the room that I've got. Now, I'll be completely honest, I think I've got everything that we can get here. I mean, we can always come back because this would be a great source of loot if we could find the core. But I've got a feeling that this is an admin core because obviously it's part of the main mission. So I think it's time to start thinking about going back to the planet if I can find my ship. Where's my ship gone? There it is, just around there. So yeah, it's pretty much. Where's my ship? Is my ship being damaged? I've no idea how that happened. Maybe we're gonna put the thrusters on, put the lights on, and see what we're doing, and let's ping out this area here. We're gonna find the home planet. We've got a derelict trading station. There's the home planet. Anything else in this area? We've got the moon over there. I'd be half tempted to get all the way to the moon, but so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to flip off that. We're going to head back to the planet. I think what we're going to do is head for, well, no, we've got no carry capacity anyway, so we're going to have to head for the portable constructor. Okay, welcome back. There's been a slight change of plans from the original. It suddenly occurred to me that I was coming down on the side of the planet where one of my good SVs were marked. So I thought what we'll do is we'll stop off here and take a quick look at it and see. Now we've got a CPU extender. I just want to see. So we got kaput here. We're just going to take another look at this. You back on again. This is a big ship though. Let me just see. CPU. Yeah, the trouble with this one is we'd still have to take off some of the other stuff. And we got LCD screens. 1900. Where's the 22,000 coming from? I'm not a bit confused over here why this is 21,000. We got the rocket launchers, fuel tanks, homing missiles. So if we put the tier 2 CPU extender on here, we've got to get this down to 15,000. So we've got to take 12,000 off of it. I'm not seeing where all this is coming from. We've got lots of jet thrusters. Hardened block, shuttered windows. And taxi. They've got the rocket launcher. What's the carry capacity on this? Like, pretty abysmal, really. I can hear somebody. No, it's that guy just knocking against it. I think we may need to review what we're going to need to rebuild this, because that is actually above a tier 3. Now I think what we're probably going to need to do is just get out and do a bit of general exploration. We've got a scout SV there, and then see what we can actually put together with respect to the ship. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do off camera is we're kind of in this area here. What I'll do is I'll see if I can do a bit more exploration. Maybe come up through here and see if we can actually find some stuff. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.